Hey there everyone, today's video is going to be a shoe unboxing video, and before I get into this I'm just going to apologize for my hoarse voice. If you follow me on social media you would know that I lost my voice for nearly a week and I have no clue why, and it's still a little bit on the raspy side. But anyway, as I said, today's video is going to be a shoe unboxing video. So the shoes that I'm going to be unboxing for you guys today and reviewing is the DEMONIA Daisy 07. And boy, do I have some things to say about these. I'd been contemplating buying a pair of DEMONIA flats for many years now, and after I saw these particular ones on Kaya, or Toxic Tears here on YouTube, I thought they'd look quite marvelous on her. I might actually have to finally get them. And lo and behold, there was a sale, so I got these at a steal for less than $40. Before I get into comfortability and sizing and what went wrong with these for me, I'm just going to go through the basic features as I do with every shoe unboxing. So the basic features is that this is just a simple ballet style shoe with a Mary Jane style strap across the front, but it also features this removable chain that has these little skull charms that dangle off it, and it is quite dainty and cute. Again, these are another DEMONIA style that are vegan friendly, of course, and these contain a mixture of this velvet material and the vegan leather. Also, to tie in with the chain detailing, there is a small little skull charm glued on the front of the shoe, and it is quite adorable. These shoes are very nice aesthetically, so that's why I'm quite disappointed with them. So, comfortability. It's just one of the areas where these shoes just were a bit subpar to me. Ballet flats are usually quite comfortable. You know, most of them need a little bit of breaking in time for the heel and, you know, that stuff, but that's perfectly okay. These ones were dreadful. When I first got these out of the box, where these little grommets and stuff are, the rivets that attach the strap area to the velvet area, I know that sounds so descriptive, not really, that's sarcasm. It was completely pressed in, and it took ages for those little divots to come out, and the consequence of these divots when wearing them for the first few times was huge blisters, and it bloody hurt. I really pursued breaking these ones in, and even now they still hurt quite significantly if I'm not wearing stockings or something thick around my feet. Also, while it's pretty in theory, this chain detailing can get quite annoying. I mean, I wear it when it matches the outfit I've paired these with, but I try to take these off as often as possible because the way they just bang on the feet, and then just in general, like on me, they kind of almost drag on the ground and it gets very annoying, plus they get hooked on everything. Also, the footbed in these are not the most comfortable, they're actually quite horrid. I would highly recommend buying a pair of inserts. The footbed that they come with standard are just really not very nice, especially for a pair of flats. When people buy flats, they're generally after something that is going to be a more comfort-driven pair of shoes. And I don't see these being very comfort driven, at least in my experience. Maybe other people have had a completely different experience, but these are adorable. I still wear them despite the fact that they are dreadfully uncomfortable, but I don't wear them as much as I hoped to if they actually were comfortable, and the reason why I bought them in the end, yeah, was comfort. I wanted a pair of comfortable, cutesy looking shoes. With sizing, this is another place where these shoes kind of let me down. As I said, I bought my usual Euro 38, and that translates across to a American 8. They were huge, to the point where I put my foot in and my toes would slip out of the top part. These ones are the size down because I had to swap them out for a Euro 37, and now I'm usually a Euro 37.5, 38, and I don't, with DEMONIA, I can't really fit Euro 37s usually, except for these. And even then, you'll see in the clip of me wearing them, they still look significantly large. Now, I do have probably abnormally short toes for my foot. My family and I have always kind of referred to them as like little sausage toes, and you can still see that they're kind of almost popping out, but they were much worse with the original pair that I bought because I put them on and out popped the toes without any effort whatsoever. So the sizing, again, in my experience, was completely off. Maybe it was that one pair or this one run that was sent to this particular store, but yeah, the sizing completely off. I've never really had a pair of Demonias that fit too big on me, so this was a new experience. I've always listened to the size charts, and I usually think they're very, very accurate, but in this case, and in my experience, it's not. So you guys can get a feel for what these look like on human legs, I will cut to a clip of me wearing them right now. I will also include little close-ups of how ill-fitting they are, even though I have already sized down. Overall, I would rate these probably a 5 out of 10. Now, while I will continue wearing these, the sizing was completely off. They're not very comfortable unless I'm wearing a pair of thick stockings, and you know, that's not really practical for most of the year in Australia, so it's not something I'm going to be wearing very often or for very much longer, as it is mid-August as I'm filming this. And it really disappoints me because I did buy these as a comfort-driven pair of shoes, so even when my knees and my ankles are acting up, I still had a pair of cute shoes that I could turn to just to, you know, feel better about myself and, you know, jazz up my outfits without wearing heels and, you know, possibly doing a lot of damage to my body. So that is all for this shoe unboxing video, and although it was short and sweet, I hope this was informative and that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to be here for every single video. Like this video if you liked this shoe unboxing, comment down below if there's something you'd like to see on this channel. Also, if you have any experience with these shoes, I would love to know, because I want to know if it's just a one-off kind of problem, or like this pair plus the original pair I bought, or it seems to be a consistent thing with this particular style. And I hope you all have a fantabulous day.